What's going on, guys? It's Cole, and today I got a new kind of video for you guys. I've been recently trying to broaden my knowledge on different types of investing, and one of the best ways I figured to do that was to get different kinds of books. And recently I've been reading a lot of different types of investment books that range from real estate to stock market to even cryptocurrency. Some of these books I've been really enjoying, others not so much, but I'm decided that maybe to help you all find some good books and maybe help you avoid some books that you don't want, I just try to review some. So today I'm going to start off with really not a super popular book, but a book that I'm sure a lot of you that are subscribed to this channel know, because I think a lot of people that look into investing on YouTube know about this YouTuber and his book. So I'm going to be reviewing this book, Modern Long-Term Stock Market Investing Secrets. I think a lot of you probably know that Jeremy from the Financial Education Channel published this book, and he kind of gives his synopsis and ideas and strategy on how he invests in the stock market. If you're interested in buying this book, guys, I'm going to put a link down in the description. It's going to be an affiliate link, so you don't have to use it, but if you want to buy the book, and use that link, it'll definitely help support the channel if you do. So without further ado, I'm going to get into this book, and I'm going to talk about, do I think the book is worth the money? Do I think it's a good book? And what I took away from the book. Okay, if you're new to the channel, guys, we normally talk about investing, the stock market, personal finance, business, entrepreneurship, things of that nature. So if that's something that interests you and you enjoy the video, please consider subscribing. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this book. Okay, so just for starters, guys, the title of the book is Modern Long-Term Stock Market Investing. Then it says $0 to $200,000 by age 25. So he's going to go into and kind of tell a lot of his story about his personal financial life and how he gets started. I think a lot of you have been subscribed to his YouTube channel for a while. You've probably already heard a lot of the backstory in this book. However, there's still a lot of good stuff in here. So I would say the most valuable thing that this book covers is it really teaches how to read a balance sheet. It teaches how to read income statements and cash flow and stuff of that nature. So, stuff that you'd probably learn in an accounting class. I had a really good accounting teacher that taught me how to read charts and income statements and stuff like that. He really goes into depth in this book about how to read those charts and how to dissect what they mean, and really simplistic, and does a great job at just breaking it down so that it's easy to understand, and almost anyone can grasp the knowledge in this book, as far as how he breaks down the financial situation. You don't have to be some math genius to understand his strategy in this book. So to sum up his strategy, guys, he basically tells you to pick a stock based on the company, not just by the ticker symbol. And what he means by that is he wants you to invest in a company that long-term you believe in. What's going on with the stock doesn't necessarily, from a day-to-day perspective at least, doesn't really matter, or even from a week-to-week or even month-to-month perspective, because you're investing in this stock for what you believe it's going to do in the long run, years down the road from now. So he teaches you to pick a stock that you believe in because of the business model itself. Then he goes into income statements and balance sheets and all that stuff, as far as accounting goes, and teaches you how to determine if the business is healthy, what its potential could be in the future, and it teaches you to just pick a company that you like and then find if it's a healthy company and see if it'll go have a good future going forward. So that's basically in a nutshell how his strategy works out, guys. There's a lot more to it than just that. Another great key in this is he really talks about what a PE ratio is and how to dissect those. I'm gonna be honest, there was some good stuff on here on that. I knew what a PE ratio was, but there was still some aspects of it that I didn't know, and I did learn that for some value out of this book. Okay, guys, the second thing that I think a lot of you might really enjoy out of this book is at the very, very end of it. he has a list of definitions, like just financial literacy definitions, such as just going off this list, he has ask/offer, what assets, at the money, bear market, beta, lot, bonds, broker, brokerage firm, bull market, stuff of that nature. The list goes on and on. So if you're someone that's struggling with financial literacy and knowing the language of the stock market and the language of finances, this could be a really good book for you. I think this could help immensely. And I would say the last really good bit of usefulness out of this book is at the very end. He gives his email address and says that if you have any questions regarding the books, to email him and he can help you understand it. So basically, if there's a concept in here, guys, that you can't grasp, he says to email him and he'll try to get back with you within 72 hours. So really, this is a good book. It teaches about how any guy, any Joe Blow off the street can become very financially successful and independent. And if there's a concept in here that you don't understand, which I suspect almost anyone can follow this concept because it's a very straightforward, easy to understand concept. But if you, for some reason, struggle with something, which if you struggle, there's nothing wrong with that. Different people are at different levels as far as knowledge. Then you can email a very good investor about your questions and get his input. So really, guys, I think this is a great all-around book. It has very simple language and a very simple layout. I think a lot of people, beginner or advanced stock market investor, can take something away from this book. And at the very least, you get a bit of a lifeline to a very seasoned, very influential investor that can definitely help impact your investing life. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, like I said, I'm going to put the link down to in the description for this book. If that's something you want to get, it'll be down there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, leave a comment down below telling me what you think about it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.